Hi, we're Dick and Karla Nielsen with Keller Williams Tampa Properties. Today we're being filmed by Kate, so we thank you for that. We're with Tom Rineker, an expert on defective drywall, often known as Chinese drywall or corrosive drywall. He's with 4D Building Solutions, and today we're going to be talking about wiring and what you should be looking for.
Okay, electrical wiring is one of the things that's often one of the biggest things that people look for to find out if they've got corrosive drywall or not, because the gases coming off the corrosive drywall will tend to blacken the copper in the electrical system. Now you have to be careful because there are other things that will blacken copper in an electrical system, so you can't use it as gospel that that is what's wrong if you've got some blackening. Anyway, we're looking at the electrical panel, and one disclaimer here is you probably should get an electrician to open up your electrical panel to check this out because it's very hazardous. But we're looking at the electrical panel, and what we see here is this is a good example of an electrical panel in a garage that's affected by corrosive drywall because the ends of the wires here are quite black, as are some of these ground wires, and you can see that some of them are shiny, some of them are black, and this is affected by the corrosive drywall. And some may ask, well, why is there some shiny and why is some black? You have to keep in mind we're in the garage and there's not a lot of drywall in most garages. So you often get a varying amount of blackening in your electrical panel when it's in the garage. Okay, with the electrical system, another place you can check to see if there's any blackening is on outlets and switches. And what you'll see, what you just saw in that opening sequence there, was a ground wire, which should be copper colored and not black. And sometimes people will look in there and say, well, it's black, but it's an insulated wire. Now, there's a lot of information out there. You can check out my website. I have a series of resources for corrosive drywall. It's www.fourdbs.com. One of the things that is on there is the recent guidance from HUD and CPSC about remediation and what you have to do with these things. At one time, they did say you had to remove all the electrical components or electrical wiring in the house. That's now changed. That most recent one is September the 15th, 2011, and that's a guidance from HUD and CPSC on what you can do with your wiring. Anyway, electrical is an important indicator of corrosive drywall.